Hey, pool fans, we got a match for you. We have a B-side match. We have Shannon Dunn versus Shari Ross.
Can you share this on my Facebook page?
Alrighty, we're going to watch Shari practice lag. Shannon's trying to figure out how to tell all of her followers how to find her online, how to find the live stream. All right, here we go. Now we're underway. All right, looks like Shari won that lag. Shannon will be racking first. As I was saying, this is a B-side match, therefore it's a race to 6. It's alternate break. We're doing CSI rules except for the slight change where we are racking for your opponent instead of racking for yourself. 9 in the break counts in every pocket on the table. 3 foul rules in effect. And it's Shari's break. And there we go, 9 on the break counts, as I was saying. Shari takes the lead. See, pool's easy. Just make the 9, that's all you gotta do. Easy game. Shannon just said, I must rack really good. That's like the fourth person that's done that to me. Actually, I think it's kind of the opposite. I think it's maybe not racking good. The 9 ball went straight to the corner, which usually means one of the back 2 balls was loose on the 9. So check your racks, Shannon. Which is one of the reasons why Shari takes so long to rack, because she wants to make sure those back she wants to make sure the back 2 balls are frozen for her own benefit, and she also wants to make sure the front balls are frozen for her, so her opponent doesn't say you're giving her a bad rack. All right, Shannon's break. Got some movement on the 9 ball that time too. All right, Shannon's made a ball. Not much of a shot on the 1 ball to get started with. That was thin. All right, she can. I'll probably follow this with some inside spin. Doing the old left-handed routine. And the reason I was saying follow with inside spin is I Didn't like trying to go between those because even if you do go between them, then you're going across the line of the 2-ball where inside spin straight up the table seems a little better. Alright, she can either try to cut this 2 in, which is probably what she'll do, or she could play safe. But I think she's going to try to make this 2 in the corner, which she has done. Cut to 3 in the bottom left corner, and billiard to 9 with a cue ball. I think she was just playing just playing safe. Okay, good save. I think she was just playing just flat out 3-9 combination. All right, this brings Shari back to the table. Nice look on the 1. She should be able to just roll forward to about the center of the table for the 5. Like so. Get off that 8. Well, missed it good. She hasn't left anything too easy. And our refinator says we can use the WPA alternate rule and rack the 9 on the spot to cut down on making the 9 on the break. And yeah, I bet that would. It also cuts down on making the wing ball on the break. I assume it also cuts down on making the 1 ball on the side. Oh, that cheese rider. All right, long, tough shot on the 7. Nice try. Get out of there, cue ball. And it did not line up dead. Missed it good. I think maybe she was expecting the cue ball to stay maybe a little bit more stuck on the 7 than it did. I think that's what she was trying there. This isn't bad. She hasn't really left much of a shot. The cross side bank doesn't look too bad. Looks like Shari's looking at cutting this in the side. Tough shot. Oh, nice shot. Get off the rail. Let's see. Well, we have 2 players left on the winner side. That would be Amy Terrio and Charlotte Ashley. And on the loser side, we're running a little behind. I think we still have probably about 6 players left on the loser side. So still got a little ways to go in this tournament. Actually, on the loser side, there are 5 players left in the tournament, not 6. Including these 2 ladies right here in front of us. All right, safety by Shannon. Is it gonna get there? It got there. She's gonna go and ride that 9 again. Oh, can she play safe? Can she get the cue ball down behind the 5? Not really. I think if she shoots the 2 ball up this way, she can draw the cue ball right into the 5 for a safety. All right, brings Amy to the. I keep calling her Amy. I'm sorry, Shannon. You don't even really look like Amy. But I keep calling her Amy. Brings Shannon to the table with a bank shot and nice shot. Tough shot here on the 3. Making it tough and drawing back for the 5 is tough, but she handled it nicely. Nice shot. And she's left herself a little bit of angle. Looks like she can follow 2 rails. Looks like following 2 rails will probably get her around the foot spot in that vicinity, which is really about all you need. Oh, she was able to go up a little bit farther than I thought, so I didn't see the angle quite right, but she has a nice shot on the 7. It looks like she's perfectly straight on the 7. Doesn't look like she has any angle. That 8 does not pass the 9 on the side. 8-9 is not really the best of combinations. So I think she's just trying to decide, you want to just take a stop shot and try to, you know, cut the 8 into the corner, try to draw back for the 8 in one of the other corners. I think probably a stop shot and just take the cut shot on the 8 to the corner is probably the best option. She tried to draw back for the 8 in one of those other 2 corners and just caught the 8, and now she's in trouble. Oh wow, she had room to make that 8. I didn't know she had room for that ball to go past. All right, good opportunity for Shari here to extend her lead. Just stop shots all you need here. That was definitely more than a stop shot. All right, Shari extends her lead, 3-0. It's going to be Shari's break, Shannon's rack. No, other way around. Shari's rack, Shannon's break. "50% of the time, I'm right every time." And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to refill my drink. All right, did I miss any 9s on the break while I was gone? All right, nice little safety there by Shannon. She's going to try to kick 2, maybe 3 rails at this. Okay, 3 rails, and so far no rail. Oh, there you go. Still no rail. Foul, no rail. Oh. She wouldn't have liked that shape on the 3 anyway. All right, does leave Shannon with a thin cut to the 2. It's makeable. It's a thin cut, but it's definitely makeable. Back and forth for a nice shot on the 3. Nice shot, Shannon. It's pretty good speed. Uh-oh, don't get behind that 7. Why don't people listen to me when I say not to get behind balls? I keep on saying don't get behind something, and they go and they get right behind it. And that 5 ball looks like it's in the way for the easy one rail up and down. Just gonna have to kind of, yeah, a little too much. Now it looks like the 5 goes by the 6. A little tight squeeze. Maybe you got 3/4 of a pocket to work with, maybe. It's snug. It's really going to be tough to make from there. All right, ball in hand for Shannon. I think she can just draw this a few inches. Take a little bit of a longer shot on the 7. She could also follow this 2 rails for the 7 in the side. That might not be a bad shot either. Yeah, she drew it more than a few inches, but this is a good shot. That's probably a little bit more than even she wanted. She probably wanted to stop a couple inches sooner. It's probably a little bit more angle than she had in mind, but she made it work. Nice shot. Here she can just follow 1 rail straight up, or she can shoot this with some bottom right for come around with a couple rails, but going with option A, 1 rail straight up. All right, that puts Shannon on the scoreboard. Trails 3 games to 1. It's a race to 6. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Hope you're enjoying the free live stream. Please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Oh, get that 9 ball away from the pocket. All right. All right, ball in hand for Shannon. She can shoot the 1 in the corner and draw back for the 2 in the side. She can shoot the 1 in the other side pocket and roll forward. That's what she's doing. Shoot the 1 in the side, roll forward for the 2 in the opposite side. Well, yeah, if you want to get the cue ball over there, you're going to need more angle on that 1 ball than that. It's a little better. Alright, this is okay. Follow to the rail and back out to the about center of the table. Some little bit of right spin. Or just brush off the 8. That works too. This is a little touchy. If you're not careful, you can scratch on the side either by drawing it straight into the side or brushing off of, like, say, the 5 ball and then going into the side. So it's a little touchy. Did she make it? Nope. Alright, 3 balls right in front of the pocket. 3 to the 4 is no problem. 4 to the 5 isn't that much of a problem, depending on where this cue ball ends up. 5 to the 6 could be a little bit, could be a little tricky. Just get off that 8. Get off the 8. I just left a bank shot for Shari. Should just withdraw. That's not a bad leave. Just left her opponent in a very tough spot. Even if you make this, just making the 5 is a tough shot. And then if you make the 5, how do you get back to the 6? Definitely a tough spot. Oh, she's missed it good. Looks like Shari's just gonna thin off the right side. Of the 5, bring the cue ball back down table. Safe. Well, Shari may choose to jump this one if she can reach it. If she can reach it to jump it, which I think she can. Nope, she's just gonna go kicking at it. Oh. A little harder, it was in. Nice shot. Good job avoiding the 7. And just pop off the rail for the 8 in the bottom right corner. No need to try to do anything fancy. Alright, shots like this can be a little tricky to play position. Alright, here I like just shooting in the side with some, 8 that way, cue ball with some bottom right, cue balls go this way and then back out this way a little bit. Boy, my lines are trailing behind a little bit again. Nice shot, center of the hole. All right, Shari extends her lead 4-1 in this race to 6 B-side match. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Thanks for hanging out with me today. All right, nice break, good solid break. Controlled the cue ball nicely. Made 2 balls in the break. But no shot on the 1. Well, she can see the 1. I guess technically it's a shot on the 1. Not an easy shot. Just left herself straight in and almost on the rail. And that 5 ball is not in a good spot. She could shoot the 2 rail first. Or just don't even try to make the 2, just let your opponent have at it. See, what do you do here? I don't know. Why do you always ask me such hard questions? Well, she's broken out the 5 for Shari and left her a shot on the 2, so definitely not what she had in mind. Nice shot. That looks like it's going to land up, set up there pretty nice. Nice little angle to come back for the 6. Now she has to decide now before she shoots the 5 what she wants to do with this 7 ball. And apparently she already knew what she was going to do. She was going to get the cue ball over to the side rail and shoot the 6 in, go to the end rail, and then between the 7-9 with a 7 in the same pocket. Or 7 in the side. That works too. Problem is you either gotta shoot this pretty hard or you're gonna have a long shot on the 8. Tough shot here. Oh, fired it in. Didn't have to fire it quite that hard. But a nice shot nonetheless. I think Shari must have some adrenaline going or something. She's shooting these balls with a good solid stroke. Puts Shari on the hill, 5-1. And it's going to be her break. Another 9 on the break would come in handy right about now. Well, the 9 was moving. It wasn't moving to the pocket, but it was moving. Well, she can see the 1. She can bank across side. She can play safe. Safe. Got a bit of a back cut here on this combination. Oh, nice shot. All right, now just make another nice shot. Looks like she can kind of fire this in over here with some high left. The high will bring it down here, and then the left English will kind of straighten it out a little bit to come back up for the 2. Oh, nice shot. Where's that cue ball going? Ruh-roh. It does not look like that 6 goes by the 7. Looks like she'll have to play a 6-7 billiard. Or maybe she has something else in mind. Is she trying to run into him with the cue ball? Was she going for the 9 there? That cheeser. They may have bounced out just a little too far for the billiard. She may just play safe here. Nope, it did not bounce out too far for the billiard. Nice shot. All right, thin cut to the corner or a bank. And if you bank it, which way do you bank it? Because I can't decide which way to bank it, I probably just cut it to the corner. I've seen Shannon make a lot of bank shots. She's pretty good at those bank shots. Nice shot, Shannon. Nice 2 shots, Shannon. 3 shots if you count the billiard too. All right, Shannon's break. All right, dry break, corner hooked, 1 ball's hanging in the pocket, so there's really no place where you can push out to. So push out and also try to tie up some balls while pushing out. Well, fortunately, that 8 ball landed in such a way that it's a Pretty easy combination. Being jacked up over this 3 doesn't help though. Nice shot. Here I think you just want to come all the way across to that left side rail. I think that's an easier target to hit than trying to put the cue ball in the center of the table and trying to aim for that window between the 4 or 5. Yeah, just bring the cue ball across to that left side rail. And that's going to be too hard, I think. Yeah. Shannon not pleased. All right, going for 2, maybe 3 rails behind it. 2 rails. Good hit. All right, cut to 3 on the side. Come around 3 rails back towards the center of the table for the 4. Nice shot. Well, she's pretty straight on this, so just a stop shot should do. All right, this is good. Just gonna shoot this with some bottom left, pop out. I think she was planning on it coming out a little bit farther for the side, but shooting this in the corner is perfectly fine. Just slide off it a little bit, about to the center of the table. Like so, that's perfect. 7 and 9, both in the same pocket. This is how I would shoot it. I'd be playing for the 9 in the same pocket as the 7. Like so. Nice out, Shari. Unfortunately, that does eliminate Shannon from the tournament. Good tournament, Shannon. We will have another match for you shortly. Don't go anywhere. We are Railbirds.